Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody today? Okay, first things first. I know it's Tuesday and I normally play Minecraft on Tuesdays, but I'm having to turn my brain off today, which Subnautica is probably not the best game to play when I'm trying to turn my brain off. But you know, I typically am not braining when I'm playing Subnautica, so you know, it'd be okay, right? Yeah, sorry, no Minecraft today. Doing Subnautica things. I'm hurting a little bit, and so I've been playing a lot of Minecraft actually recently. So we're just gonna play some Subnautica. I did mention it in chat. I lost the Seamoth.
Warning, emergency power only.
So after stream was done, I came back the next day and was getting a whole bunch of materials, you know, wandering around the areas that I've already been to and getting materials. And so I'm in the dunes area, you know, chilling, getting some of the uraninite, I believe is what I was collecting most of, as well as some lithium. By the way, we have a lot of lithium now. Well, I mean, we have a good bit of lithium. Eee, look at all the lithium. That's so nice, isn't it? And so I see some uraninite and I park my Seamoth next to it. You know, I've been hearing, yeah, of course, the dunes, exactly. I mean, I've been hearing reapers the entire time I've been around, haven't seen one. And so I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm really close to the ground here, you know, and it's daytime, so I'll be able to see something. So I get out of the Seamoth after it's come to a complete stop. I get out of the Seamoth, turn towards the uraninite. My Seamoth inside of a reaper's mouth just goes sailing past me on my right side. And I just was like, oh, okay. So I grabbed the uraninite really quickly and get on my sea glide and hightailed it out of there. And he destroyed my Seamoth. Luckily, I didn't actually have anything inside of the Seamoth other than, you know, health packs, water, food, you know, just resources. And also, of course, all of the upgrades that we had just made last stream. But because I had been collecting a good bit of resources, I, you know, was kind of able to just be okay. And I took the sea glide all the way back to the base, and then I stopped. You're grabbing food. So, I did come across one wreck, and it was actually kind of an important wreck. As far as any PDA data, I didn't listen to anything. I didn't grab anything. The only thing that I did come across was I did get the nuclear reactor blueprint, which you can see on the right side of my screen. You see the right side of the screen. I've got the nuclear rods and the nuclear reactor. So I got the blueprint and I was thinking, okay, I'm just gonna make this when we get back, or when I stream again. So I didn't make anything. I believe I built this off stream. Am I correct in thinking that this wasn't here last time? That I had this one, but I didn't have this one? So basically I just built the exact same thing, but instead, since I didn't actually have that many materials, I put some big ones here. This locker has a bunch of organic material. This is gonna be my organics. And this locker has titanium. And then I do have, you know, all the rest of the stuff here. And then I've just got a materials locker, kind of like what I make with the other stuff. I do also have a chemicals locker now. So I've put the aerogel in there. I've made some benzene with some of the extra blood oil that I planted. The little blood oil down there. I did put a hatch here so I could enter this habitat, you know, or the base on this side as well. And I can't remember if I had the deep shrooms up here, but I did get a bulb bush. I scratched it and got me a little material, so I got a little bulb bush here. But yeah, here's where I've been picking off the blood oil and, you know, got everything else set up here. I do still have these over here, but I was trying to get rid of the creep vines because I've got plenty over there. And I can't remember if I think I did this off stream. I was running out of power, especially at night when I don't have the solar power. So I did build a thermal reactor. Hydrate. Hey, Whirling. Yum, yum. Okay. I did make a thermal reactor, and it's just down here in, you know, one of the heat vents. As you can see, all of the blue lines go towards where the reactor is. And these are just power conductors or power conduits or something like that. Anyway, they transport the power to the base. However, it's still not a very good source of power because the base is becoming really big. And I've been doing quite a few upgrades and using a lot of powers. As you can see, I'm not even at full power. So I definitely need to make the nuclear reactor, which is something I will probably make first. Now this is going to be different. As soon as we go to where I'm going to be going to today, which is the Degassi habitat, yeah, that one. We now can go down there. So I'm going to be making the Cyclops, which is also on my bar. And I don't think I'll make the prawn soup before we go, but I'll definitely make the Cyclops. And we'll go down there. And I'll probably have to remake a sea moth. So do you guys want like bubbles too, or... Because I did not make another sea moth. But I did set some stuff up here. So we've got our little sample station. It's kind of like our science thing. This is going to be the alien containment unit. There's actually 2 of them. As you can see, there's one up there. So once I put that alien containment, both of them up there, it will be, you know, the big one. So I guess I do need to kind of, I could completely replace this if I wanted to. As far as, should I replace this? I feel like I probably should. Making a nuclear reactor is going to be kind of the only real source of power that we're gonna need. So I could just replace the composter, or I could just put it in here. Actually, I don't think I can put it in here because it'd be kind of big and it would hit my water filter. I did remove the material lockers from here, and this is just salt now. This is specifically for this because, you know, we get lots of salt from here, and we'll just put all of our salt right there. So let's make a Cyclops. I need, let's see, the materials that I need are going to be 3 enameled glass. I believe I may have put these materials somewhere because I think I made some. Did I? If I did, I don't know where I stashed them. Are they in my inventory? No, they're not in my inventory. Did I stash them here? Sometimes I'll stash stuff here. Oh yeah, I did get some eggs as well. I believe this is not an egg that you guys saw me collect, but you did see me collect this one, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm kind of beefing up for the alien containment unit. And then I did grab some Reginalds. The Reginalds are in our aquarium because I put a little aquarium in here. So we got a couple of Reginalds and we got a couple of Gary fish. Yay. This is just fun. Okay, so let's get down to business here. Well, I could have sworn I made enameled glass. I mean, I did put a glass thing in here. Oh, I did. I made 2. So let's grab that. Grab another one, and then we'll have to grab gopher teeth. Alright. We're gonna make... Oh, we're just gonna make another one. Okay, sorry. I thought I needed to make more glass. I didn't. We're good. All right. We have the enamel glass, the plasteel ingots. We have 2 of those. I need 3 of those. I believe it's 1 of those and maybe lithium? Is that right? About to find out. That would be a no. 2 lithium. That's what it is. Now, I did go and follow along the sea trader path. And also, I put up some beacons. Holy crap, I put up beacons. If you guys can see, there's a beacon over there. So I marked the Jelly Shroom Cave. And then over there is the sea trader path. So I can go back there and get a bunch of lithium if I need to. Also, I believe diamonds and gold come out of the shale as well. So, good area. However, some freaky creatures over there that I completely forgot were over there. That's not even where I lost the sea moth. I think I lost it somewhere over there, I believe, in the dunes. Somewhere in the dunes, which the dunes are kind of there. It's either over there or over there is where I lost the sea moth. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. I need lubricant. I need a wiring kit. We got plenty of lube. We do. I made some. Wiring kit is going to be silver. Or that's an advanced wiring kit, I believe. Well, we need a wiring kit to make an advanced wiring kit. All right, 2 gold and a computer chip. Yeah, I did make some of that. Nope, it's not in there. It's not in there. 2 table coral. Gold. All right, let's go. Computer chip. I thought I grabbed 2 gold. Oh, did I just use gold to make the... Yeah, whatever. Okay. 2 more gold. There we go. Advanced wiring kit. And then 3 lead. And I can make the Cyclops. Which is the best thing ever. I truly do love the Cyclops. I don't know why. I just need to... I went over here. I need to go out. I need to go to the... Where's my little thing? Where's my mobile vehicle bay? Okay, I'm gonna move this because this is gonna be kind of big. So, pack it up. Let's move it out here. Yeah, this will be a good place. Deploy. That enough room? Yeah, that's enough room. Okay. And then put my knife back there. All right. Climb up here. And, okay, well, we know about that. We are gonna make a Cyclops!
The Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
I'm very experienced. I am professional. It would have been cooler if I would have done this during the day. And boom, splash. Okay. So, before I get into it, I need to make some modules. Make sure the Reaper won't eat it. That's gonna be... That's what I'm about to do. We're gonna make some modules for the Cyclops. Now, I did actually get, and this was all from this wreckage. Let's see. I need to take some of these things off. Prawn suit we still need to make. Did I find all of the arms on stream last time? I can't remember if I found them all. Well, I don't actually have the grapple, which is, I need the grapple. So we need to make the depth modules. But but I don't have nickel, so yeah, that's not happening. I'm gonna need to make one of those. Gonna need to make another one of those. We don't need to make another Cyclops. So the upgrades that I found the Cyclops fire suppression system, which I don't think I have enough sulfur to make that yet, but soon. And then I got the decoy tube upgrade, which I don't even think I've ever made that before. I do need the sonar. Absolutely need the sonar. And then the shield generator. Absolutely. Uh-oh, we've reached the maximum amount of pinned recipes. So sorry, so sorry. Is there anything else that I found? I don't think that I found anything else. But I did leave these voice logs. So I just happened to go by this area. So I'll play this for you guys, even though we're not there.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
So that was in between me going through past the Jelly Shroom Cave and then going to the Sea Trader area. When I went back to the Sea Trader area, because I went a different way, I went over this area. And we'll be going back to that area today. We have to go back to that area. That's actually part of the Degassi place. And then the data downloads, let's see. I thought I tried to, oh, Gary Fish. Exploitable. Oh, and that was just me running around collecting sulfur. Okay, so the Degassi survivors. Now that we're going to be heading towards them, I'm going to start playing these logs again. So we'll start with a Bart.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
See, we're running out of power. I think I should make the reactor rods and the nuclear reactor because we have no power. Oh, man. So that would be, I think that's Bart's last transmission, if I'm not mistaken, because he's basically on the verge of death. All right, let's make another multi-purpose room. Because I need to make the nuclear reactor. All right, so we'll make the reactor. We can make it over here. We can just connect it to this, I guess. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Nah, I don't want it on top. We're never really gonna need to go to the reactor room because once we put the rods in, it's gonna be good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we need an advanced wiring kit, another plastil ingot, and 3 more pieces of lead. Because I can't keep running out of power. It's really bad to keep running out of power like this. I'm not going to be able to make stuff. I'm not going to be able to sit here and do all of this. That's 4, and then table coral. There we go. Extensive, huh? Yeah. Extensive. So we're getting power because it's daytime, but we are just hemorrhaging some power here. I'm gonna go ahead and make the nuclear reactor before I start making all these upgrades for the Cyclops, because if I keep running out of power, I can't make the upgrades. Okay. So we have that, and then the plasteel ingot, which I don't have. One of those, and then 2 lithium. I'm so glad that I went on a material gathering run. Even if I lost my sea moth, I definitely made out with some bank materials here. All right. So now I can make the nuclear reactor. That's the containment. Oh, I was about to say, didn't I hook this thing up? All right, interior modules. There.
Exercise caution when handling radioactive materials. Exposure risks corrupting your PDA's recording of the circumstances of your death.
Whoops, okay. Oh, that's great. I love that. All right. Let me take this off real quick. Well, I guess I can make the rods first before taking it off. So it does take a lot of uraninite, and I believe I don't have much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can make 3 rods basically, as long as I have all the other materials too. So what was that? 3 rods. So I'll need 3 pieces of titanium. I need 3 pieces of glass. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 piece of lead. Oh, 3 pieces of lead. So sorry. I'm counting. Not counting correctly. So see, our power now has gone up a tremendous amount because the potential power that the nuclear reactor can give is quite a bit. So now I can make 1 reactor rod, 2 reactor rods, and 3 reactor rods. Joy! I believe 4 is the total that I could put in there. Wham, bam! Look at us with the power. Woo! All right. Ha! We have power now. We have significant power now. I should not be running out at all. Okay. Now we'll take the reactor stuff off for the blueprints because I don't need it anymore. Unpin. And are the rods up here? I don't remember where the rods were. Maybe they're down here. No, they're not. Where are they? I don't want to unpin all of them. Ah, there you are. Okay, unpin that. Now, let's make our Cyclops modules. Put that away. I'm gonna poke my eye out if I don't put it away. And also, maybe some more of the Degassi ones?
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down, and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Marguerite is hilarious and resourceful. Okay, we can make hydrochloric acid, which is used to make the polyaniline that we need. And then I need another advanced wiring kit. Man, we're gonna run out of stuff with this. 2 silver. It's not what I needed. Copper. Need copper wire. Need another 2 pieces of gold. Or is it 1 piece of gold? I can't remember. Table coral. Boom. Okay, sorry. I thought I had already made that. I had not. That was like a gold. Okay. Got that, and then I'm just going to take the power cell out of here. And now we have that. Now, is that something that I make here? No, it's not. I make that at the station here, I believe. Fabricator. No, not those. Okay. Where do I make this? Question? Where do I make it? So this is under vehicle upgrades, right? No, it's not. It's under modification station. No, it's not either. That's not it. Cyclops upgrades. Was that outside? Do I make that outside at the vehicle thing? There's no way I do that. Do I make it inside the Cyclops? I don't remember. I have to board the Cyclops to see if I make it inside the Cyclops. Okay, let us board.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I like the dude in the Cyclops. All right, we also have to think of a name of the Cyclops too. Okay, that's for the vehicle. That's the decoy. We got our power cells here. Access upgrades? No. Need to make the upgrades. There we go. Cyclops fabricator. Okay. We have a Cyclops shield generator. We'll need to make the depth module. I can 100% make that. Sonar is unknown. I definitely need to make that as well. I should make the fire suppression system, but like I said, I don't have 2 pieces of sulfur to do that. So it's gonna be a little hard to do. So here is what I'll normally do for the Cyclops. I will put a planter here, maybe 2 planters here, that have marble melons in them, and that's my food source, basically. I may also plant some stuff here just for fun, or put posters. And then of course this is where you dock your vehicles and get into your vehicles, and then all of those are the upgrades. Which we need to implant the upgrade in here. There we go, we have a shield generator. And y'all wanna know something funny? So the very first time I played Subnautica, I did not know that these were integrated lockers. I just thought it was a different color. So what I ended up doing was I ended up building lockers on top of these lockers. Again, it was the very first time I had played Subnautica. I did not know that those were lockers. In fact, I didn't know what lockers looked like because I never had used lockers. Too funny, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we need 3 rubies and another plasteel ingot. I'm definitely going to be running out if I keep having to make all these plasteel ingots. I only need 2 lead. 3 rubies. Rubies? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna need to put a fabricator on the Cyclops. And I guess I can use my repair tool to make the docking thing, which is gonna need to be done on the Cyclops. Oh, I'm loving those power numbers. Whew. So much power. Boop, 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 boop. We got any names for the Cyclops? Wrong side. So I'm over here thinking the Bubbles Avenger. So there's our first depth module. There's our repair. Very important to have that. So now we can go 900 meters with the Cyclops. We'll go ahead and take those off. We don't need that. We do not need that. We do not need that. I do not have any more depth modules, do I? Seamoth. I do, but I don't have the materials. That's what it is. I do, but no materials. Okay, I guess I need to remake my Seamoth then. I'm gonna need the Seamoth. It's a thing. It is a thing. I need it. Seamoth is very important.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than 1 kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Dagazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Well, we raided that cave. I wouldn't exactly say there was enough lithium to build a fleet of sea moths. Also, where is my other depth module? I thought I had 2 level 1 depth modules for the Seamoth. I'm not seeing it, which is worrisome. Because I did have one. I had one left over. Whoa, you are close, buddy. Are you hitting my Cyclops? Oh my gosh. Ah, I didn't want to be inside you. Holy crap. He is gonna bump my Cyclops. You're gonna bump into that. I think he likes my base. He's very, very on it. I'm gonna get back in here. That was freaky. I also need to make another repair tool. Tools. Silicone rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. I have plenty of that. Silicone. And then cave sulfur. Because I did actually go running around the caves and grabbing a bunch of that stuff. Okay, we have made a new repair tool to replace the one that I just used. Okay. But now I'm guessing since I can't find that module, I'm a little upset I can't find the module. So the depth module 1 is a titanium ingot and 2 pieces of glass. One, two, three, four. The very first module, I found one in a wreckage or some. I found one somewhere in a box, something or another. But I had already made one for the Seamoth. So I had 2 depth modules. The very first depth module, actually, is it in here? It is in here. There, it's there. Sorry. I knew it was there. I knew it was somewhere. Oh, also, ooh, energy efficiency module. Yeah, let's put that in the Cyclops. Okay, so that's my bad. I knew I had another one. I didn't want to make another one because I knew I had one somewhere. I forgot that I put all this stuff over here. So I got the radio, I got the help kit, the power cell charger, and the battery charger I moved. But I have my own little station over here. Okay, since we've listened to all of the Degassi tapes so far, I want to listen to the radio real quick.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, well, tell Becky I'll just take
this was
the
going to be the
regular.
captain's quarters.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
That was the captain's, code. Oh, well. Ham and cheese! Wait, I have a ham and cheese emote. Guys, I have a ham and cheese Hot Pocket emote. Am I spam it? I do have it. The pepperoni Hot Pocket is the bigger one. The ham and cheese is the one that I actually made myself. I drew the little pocket that it was in, the microwavable pocket that you put it in, and then wrote on there Hot Pocket. Although none of you guys can probably see that on the emote. I did do it. I loved it. I thought it was great. Another streamer wanted me to have a ham and cheese Hot Pocket because that was his favorite one. So I made it for him to be able to use it. Too funny. Okay, so the depth module for the Seamoth 2 was enameled glass and then 2 magnetite. Do we have enough teeth? There's 1. Oh yeah, I definitely have enough teeth. Never mind. I hate that I have to remake all of this stuff before we go out, but you know, it is kind of necessary. I need the Cyclops and I need the Seamoth both. Okay, so we have Seamoth depth module Mark 2. Now, Mark 3, 3 rubies and another plastil ingot. Another! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. I'm now starting to remember the recipes. Okay, plastilling it. Okay. So, Mark 3. Okay, now we're back to where we were previously, with the exception of the energy kit. That's prawn, that's cyclops, which I don't have. All right, what about on here? Was there anything on here that I can put on my Seamoth that's good? I mean, storage is always good. All reinforcement. Great. Let's make another one of those. Yeah, let's make that. Actually, that's really good. Let's make that. How you can go to the deep parts where things can eat you. Do I make another storage module? Yeah, might as well. Need to make sonar. Okay, so that's just energy efficiency. Recycles heat byproduct. And that's the solar charger, that's the perimeter defense, and that's the Seamoth sonar. But we can only fit 4. We can only fit 4 on the Seamoth. We can fit a lot more on the other one, though. Okay, so let me get rid of the modules, because I don't need those. We've already made those. Oh, now you can go. Yes, now I can go to the deep parts, which actually I could have before because we made all those modules the last time, and then I let Reaper eat my Seamoth. I kind of did. I kind of did, yeah. So that polyaniline is going to be the acid mushrooms, right? I need a computer chip, which is 2 copper to make the copper wire. 2 of those. Oh, I have acid mushrooms. There's 3 acid mushrooms. All right, let's make the copper wire. Oh, I think I'm making a computer chip. Whoops. Hydrochloric acid. Yeah, I didn't need to make all that actually. Oopsies. We didn't need to make another computer chip. I'm over here thinking I'm making another computer chip. Let's put this shark tooth in here. Hydrate! What's funny is I had just hydrated right before you did it. Salt is what I need. Hello! Wow. That's a lot of emotes. That's a lot. Okay, so hull reinforcement, 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a lithium. We need 3 titanium. Ugh. Who put that aquarium there? The aquarium is in the middle of the floor. It's in the way. Who put it there? Oh, I did need to make a computer chip. I am a blooming idiot. I don't. This is why I said, you know, turning off my brain stream was probably not a good idea. Oh, I need gold too, don't I? Okay, let's make the hydrochloric acid. And then the polyaniline needs gold. And then I'll need gold for the computer chip. So 1, 2, 3, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. There's that. And then computer chip for that. Now let's see what I can make. Not here. We don't make it here. We make it over here. Derp. Okay, so hull reinforcement. Or the Seamoth, because I need that. I bump into things all the time. Engine efficiency module. Storage module? Actually, I don't need a storage module. Let's undo that, and then let's do another one. We got one more because all the depth modules are, we've got the depth modules that are taking up space. I don't often use the torpedo system. I have, but I really don't. Do we think sonar is gonna be good? I mean, the solar charger would be amazing. So would the perimeter defense system. So we can do the defense system, or we can do sonar. Sonar can be quite nice, especially in the deep dark stuff. Perimeter defense would also be good if I could run into other Reapers. But here's the thing. If I run into a Reaper, I could avoid it with sonar. Sonar is epic. It really is epic. But I guess this might be a good idea. Maybe let's make this. I also need to make another sea moth. Okay, so I made... Oh, I need to make more of that stuff. Oh my gosh. Some more acid mushrooms. Do I have... I've only got 2. I think I need 3. Salt. How many do I need? I do need 3. Salt. Whee! Gonna go ahead and pick all of those because, you know, I'm gonna get 4 seeds from hitting one of them anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello. All right, so hydrochloric acid. And now polyaniline. Sorry, I still had the other one up and I was thinking I have already made that. We have a new message.
Automated distress signal from life pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, life pod has sucked beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So I did actually bypass Life Pod 12 on my way to this area. So, but I didn't actually go in it. I don't think I did anyway. I think I saw it and then I just swam right over it. Cause I knew I was gonna need to discover it later. Nom nom noms. Okay. And then we need a wiring kit, just a regular wiring kit, which is 2 silver. I'm gonna run out of silver. Okay, so we now have all of this, and we don't even have a sea moth. So there's our perimeter defense system module. Now we have to actually make the sea moth. Again. Okay, so... Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, vehicles. Vehicles. Beam off. Let's pin that recipe. I'm gonna have to make another power cell. All right, let me throw these modules into the Cyclops that don't need to go into the sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. Not what I needed to do. Over here. Okay, so we already have the shield generator, the depth module, the docking bay repair. There's the Cyclops energy efficiency module. Nothing else for this. Okay, nothing else. That's fine. I guess we're good. I'm gonna throw some of these waters down here in the locker. Yeah, let's throw that in there. Let's go make a sea moth. And then once we make the sea moth, we'll put all the modules in there, and then I'm gonna dock it in there after making a planter and putting some marble melons in there. Actually, let's do that right now because I will need to make those marble melons start growing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't remember how many I need. Did I just grab extra salt for some reason? I think I might have. Put the salt away. We'll need a lead. Need a lubricant. Aquarium. Lubricant's not there. Oh wait, I need to put the mushrooms. Put the mushrooms away. Lubricant. Oh, we're gonna need some more titanium. I'm out of titanium. I don't have any more glass. Need 1 glass. Let me turn on the scanner and see if I can get some metal salvage. Boop. There's the glass. All right, power cell. 2 batteries and 1 silicone rubber. Oh, I already have a power cell. Okay. Well, then that's good. Now all I need is the plastil. Or that's not a plastil. The titanium ingot thingy. There's some metal salvage. I have been around and have been gathering a bunch of metal salvage, so I don't really know how much it's going to find for me. We'll see. It doesn't really seem to be picking up a whole lot. Oh, there's some. Now it has. Just had to give it a little bit of time. No, mine. Mine. Guess it's his. Mine now. Someone's mine too. I know you guys can't see anything. I'm driving just like mad. That was fun. Okay. I'm not gonna sit here and go on a whole mission of just getting metal salvage. I just wanted a couple pieces just for what I needed. So I'm gonna turn this off. I really don't need it on. Stretch. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm stretching. I have been live an hour, so that's a good idea. Okay, I have stretched. Joy, we can make another sea moth. Let's put this extra. What did I only need 1? I think I only needed 1. Yeah, I only need 1. Okay, I am going to need to move the Cyclops because if I make a sea moth, it's just going to drop on the Cyclops. All right. Let's see. I know we have to turn it on.
Engine powering up.
Up. Boom, baby. Okay. I have moved sufficiently. I'm gonna keep it on for right now. This doesn't really matter. We're making the sea moth and then immediately coming back on the Cyclops. Sea moth. And there's Hylic. Weirlig with the hydrate. Go figure. All right, do we color this one again? We just leave it as is.
Aboard, Captain.
No name, sea moth. I am gonna put the modules in here. What happened to you? Are you dead? You're not dead. Just not moving. Okay. Upgrades. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Alright, so this is a much better sea moth than the last one, technically. Alright. We will dock. Oh yeah, I did grab all that titanium so I could make the planters to plant in here. Dummy. Duh. I'm gonna need food. All right, what does it take to make one of these planters? 2 titanium. So there's 2. Let's just make a 3rd one. Hello. Growing. Okay. All right, let's get in here. Gonna make some plants. Gonna put them, oh my gosh. Right there. Put one right there. And then one right there. Okay, so now we have a self-sustaining food system and water. Because that's really all I need. Truly it is. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some more. I'm gonna fully get geared up here. I'm gonna need, let's see, I've got 2 waters in there. I do not have any health packs. So let's grab the health pack that generates up here. And then I'm gonna grab the one that I built over in the other base. Oh, I guess we can listen to that.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to date.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That sounded like Paul Torgle. Did it not? They really use the same voice actor for so many things, and he kind of just has one accent. All right, let's unpin the sea moth as a blueprint because I don't need to make it anymore. Believe I am all good on that. I'm gonna grab just a few more waters. Then we are heading out to some dangerous stuff. I should probably change out the battery in my little thingy here. Okay, we'll charge that. Put you in there. All right, we've got, ooh, I need to change the battery in that. Let's do 5, because I really don't need a habitat builder outside of where I'm actually going to be building the habitat. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. It was not being cooperative. Hello! I think he likes me. Just really close outside of my base all the time.
Welcome aboard,
All right,
Captain.
we're going. We're
Systems
going places.
online.
Okay, we do need to name. I'm going to name it the Bubbles Avenger. Because, oh, it can't! All right, it's all gonna have to be a run-on sentence. My colors. I don't know. Make it a weird color green. And then purple. Blue? I don't know. I don't even know what this looks like. This looks really weird. It probably looks really, really weird. Oh, wow. That looks almost sickening. That's disgusting looking. That's terrible. What? That's so bad. Okay, so the base color, I guess we'll try to make it yellow. All right, done. We'll see how that looks now. Okay, that's better. It looks like the Magic School Bus almost. I mean, it's better. It's definitely better than what it was. All right. I don't have sonar on this, so that's gonna be kind of interesting. But basically, we need to go. Where do we need to go? We need to go. Oh, am I hitting something? Shouldn't be hitting anything already. So we can go to life pod 12. I'm not going down. That's up. That's backwards. That's forward. I thought shift was down. Well, I'm on autopilot. Now get me off of autopilot. I need to go down. What was down again? Let's save it real quick. Axel, what was down? I need to go down. Options. General input. Move down to C. That is just doesn't seem right. You press C to go down. I mean, you press C to crouch. We are going to be in some kind of dangerous territory here. All right, I'm 500 meters out.
Engine powering down.
I'm probably going to take the Seamoth out of here to go to the life pod.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Should be good. Still in kind of a safe zone, so it should be okay. However, this is near the area where I lost my Seamoth. And I can hear the Reaper already. All right, so there's 12, and we have a bunch of, ow. We have a bunch of zappy boys. I can't remember if they're affected. I don't think they're affected by my EMP because they are already zappy boys. That other guy was rude. Oh, he's coming after me. He's not happy. He's not happy that I just tried to zap him. Oh, there's several of them. Okay. How about I just get out of here for a second? I need to repair this because they are hurting me. They also like the Seamoth. All right. So I have my repair tool. Let's get out. This is 4. I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to stay around them with the Seamoth. So let's go to life pod 12. Hot. There's a repulsion cannon.
Acquired.
There's some PDA data.
Integrating new PDA data.
And there's nothing else that I can do.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's my Seamoth. I think that's the wreckage that I came across and found the Cyclops stuff. Or the nuclear reactor. Yeah, I think that's probably what it was. There is another radio signal. significant wreckage. Okay, so now I need to go there. I could go without the Cyclops, but to be completely honest, the Cyclops is like a mobile base. It's a base away from base. It's going to charge my Seamoth. I obviously have an entire locker system in here. I can grow food. Technically, I could put a fabricator and the radio in here as well. These are growing. Some of these are still growing. Okay. It is now dark, which is terrible for what we're doing. All right, gotta turn around. And where are we going? We're going over here. Yeah, we're going over here. So turn all the way around. For anything bad. We can definitely see a lot more in the Cyclops than we can in the Seamoth. Also, I do have a little bit of sonar around. If you see me, you know, looking at that, that's what I'm doing, is I'm checking the sonar. This Joker is kind of a big truck to actually pilot, but it's not terrible. It's really not bad. Gotta watch your bottom. Yeah, that was the indicator to say, hey, I think you're gonna hit something. Or at least you're getting close to hitting something. Now we are getting pretty shallow here. Did I just pass it? Where is it? Hold on. I lost my... Oh, there it is. I was thinking, I lost the signal. No, it's over here. Never a good idea to bring the Cyclops into the safe shallows. It's for stuff like this. Yeah, I know. I'm getting very close to a lot of things. Got a reef back in front of me, And a bunch of stuff very close here. Oh. I did just hit some things. All right. We're in the bulb zone. Not like the best location for this, but I definitely think that we're kind of close enough. I should have turned off the power.
Engine powering
There we go.
down.
We'll turn the power off. That's not what I was trying to actually hit, but whatever. Okay, so we're in a decent place. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything too terribly bad around. I mean, that. I don't think they'll attack the Cyclops though. So the engine's off. Is he going to? I don't think he is. You can turn the lights and stuff off. How do you do that? No, that's not what I want to do. Let's get out of that. That's the camera. Well, that would be that.
Rig for silent running.
Not what I want to do. I'm supposed to be able to turn the lights off. I think maybe it's out here though. Is this it? No. Ah, there we go. External floodlights off. Let's turn the internals off as well, because I really don't need it while I'm gone. I'm going to need... There we go. Grab some grub. Okay, we're good. We're good. I know it's all dark. But it's okay.
Welcome
All right.
aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Now we go down here. Well, this is my least favorite wreckage to get into, because there is always a warper around here. I already have that, it seems. Yeah, there's a warper around here. I mean, I heard him already. I just don't see him. Where is he? Thermal plant, we already have that. Don't need that. I don't need it. Not to get zapped. Anything here I can take? No. Let's see what we got in here. I still need the Cyclops sonar. Really need that. Badly. Anything else around here? That doesn't look like it. Zappy zap right there. And another door. I'm gonna need to get some oxygen. Alright, let's go get some oxygen. If I can get out of here. Thank you. Where's the warper that I already heard? Heard the warper, don't see the warper. Is he stuck inside like that other one was? Oh, that would be horrific. Okay, we're gonna aim that way so I know where to get out. Careful. Oh, grappling arm, grappling arm. I definitely need that. Woohoo! 100% need that. Whatever's in there, I need that too. Oh, apparently not, I don't. There's the grappling. Oh, that's the drill arm. I believe I already have that. I do. Man. Where's the other grappling arm? I need the grappling arm. Can I open that? I can't open that. Okay, so without being electrocuted. Didn't need that either. Oh, there we go, grappling arm.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, we are doing good. Okay, I kind of want to get out of here. This wreck is terrifying. I think that's another way that I can get in or out, and I'm gonna get completely lost. Watch me get lost. Oh, that's in and out. Okay. Oh, there's the drill arm. All right, I don't need anything else in this wreckage, I believe. I'll take that ruby. Yeah, I'll take that ruby all day long. Scanner room. Okay. That's good. We didn't run into anything terrible yet. Oh, it's like hit fish. Hitting fish for me is always terrifying. Okay, so this is the area where I came and mined some things. There were some warpers down here, I believe. But I didn't have the Seamoth depth module, so I couldn't even get close to this before. Now, oh, hello. So that is a crab squid. That is the thing that does the EMP. I don't think I can get around it, but I can get below it. So if it EMPs me, I'm not gonna be able to use anything electrical. I'm just gonna be swimming. I gotta watch it. Oh, I hear it. That's the sound that it makes. Where is it?
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Ooh. There's another crab squid. And there's a warper up there. I need to go right there. And then that is somewhere else, and that is another warper. So we'll come here. That's a warper there too. Oh yeah. Crab squid's gonna be a little too close for comfort. So I'm gonna park the sea moth here. Oh! How? How did I not get hit by that EMP? I mean, really, how did I not? It was right next to me. Okay, so don't park the sea moth there. I hear warpers. This is such a dangerous area. Ah! Ooh! I'm hurting so bad. I'm hurting so bad. I'm hurting so bad. There's stuff right behind me. Ooh! I almost died. Oh my. We are in a bad way. Okay, let's see if I can get, you know, somewhere close to that. There's the crab squid. There's my sea moth. Where's the Degassi habitat? I guess just right next to my sea moth. Okay. Am I somewhat okay? Not really. Alright, they're very mad. Okay, I'm gonna get out. And I'm just gonna run. Run, 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 run.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, woohoo! I'm inside. Here is the alien containment unit. We have that finally.
New blueprint acquired.
Gnarly. He's just gonna keep doing that too, because I'm inside. I'm gonna pick up this stuff.
Integrating new PDA data.
This one's stressful. This is so stressful. Are they just trying to beat up my sea moth? Is that what they're doing? All right, we're going down. Going down, down and out of your road. Is there anything? Oh, there's a creature egg. I know what that was! I don't need another microscope. I've got 2 of them already. Ooh, an orange tablet. We will assess that later.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, and my Sea Glide just went out of function. Okay. I think they're trying to kill my sea moth, so I'm gonna go back out for a second. Make sure my sea moth isn't dying a horrible death. Oh no. I've lost another one! Crap! It did. My sea moth just died a horrible death. Another one. You guys are mean. I might actually die. Because I don't have any air. Nothing. We're really deep. We're horribly far away from the Cyclops. I'm gonna die. Crap. Where is the Cyclops anyway? Cyclops is in blue somewhere. Is it right above me? Oh, it's over there. I may make it. I might. As long as I have enough battery power with this thing. And I don't run into anything that's gonna eat me. Yep, 30 seconds. I don't know if I'll make it or not. This is very iffy. It's very, very, very iffy. And that's a bone shark. Another bone shark. Maybe I can make it up. 6, 3. I'm gonna black out. Am I gonna make it? Oh, I made it! Holy crap, I made it. That was close.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, well, another sea moth gone. Modules gone. Oh, I'm so mad. I am so mad. Now, I remember 2 of those jokers being around there. I don't remember 3 and 4. Man. All of those daggum modules. Okay, what did I find down there? I'm not done searching the wreckage, but I knew I was gonna run out of air. I should have checked on that further or before, because they were definitely EMPing the crap out of everything. Ugh. All right, so let's see what we found. Basically, these 2 are nothing. An orange tablet? Yes, orange tablet's good. Creature egg? I love this little creature. You will too. Did we find, what did we find? We got the grappling suit, or the grappling arm now, which is amazing. What else? We got the alien containment unit. And that's it. And then a bunch of PDA data. So we have the extensive cave network below the surface in this area, accompanied by unusual energy signatures. So there is definitely some stuff that we need to keep going down and looking for. I'm good with that. So blueprints, we got the repulsion cannon. Used in self-defense.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
So that was actually life pod 12. And I just forgot to read that. We already know about that. Life pod 7. Ugh.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Yeah, performing a self-scan is not advised. But we're gonna do it anyway. Infected. We already knew about that. Oh man, I can't believe I've lost 2 sea moths. That is just, that's awful. I mean, it really is bad. It's really bad. Oh man, I don't even know if I have enough. I definitely don't have enough juice in this Joker to keep going. Yeah. Okay, so let's pull something here. Okay, I don't really use the flashlight. So let's take the battery out of the flashlight. Put that battery in there. What was that? Hydrate! Was that just a really close-up of a biter? Because that looked much bigger than a biter. Okay.
Engine powering up.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I really need to get. I definitely need to get into this area. So I'm gonna try to pilot the sub in the pitch black dark. Now I couldn't tell if that was a Reaper or if that was the bone sharks. Alright, here's what I'm gonna try to do. Now, I lost my, hello? Get me off the wheel! Beacon, here we go. Yeah, I want that beacon. Where is that beacon? That beacon's down there. Okay. So basically there. This is what I'm gonna try to do. We're gonna pilot the Cyclops to get as close as possible. Because I don't have another way to breathe any air. Because I don't have a sea moth anymore. Again. Because I'm a dum-dum. A warper. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. seem to be hitting things that I can't see. I can hear that I'm hitting them, but I can't see that I'm hitting them. I think I should clear that. I'm trying to clear this shelf here. A little hard to do. Because I think I need to turn, go this way. And then make an about turn here. Here we go, maybe that way. Oh, why am I... Okay, I guess this is forward. These bulbs definitely make it very hard to pilot. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And we've stopped moving. Uh-oh.
Engine powering down.
Okay. I don't think... Can he still attack me? If he can't actually... Oh, yes he can. This isn't gonna be good. Yeah, I don't actually have anything. Am I still moving? Why am I moving? The Cyclops is moving. It's like a glitched move. Yeah, I believe the Cyclops is still technically moving. Okay, so they shouldn't attack. I don't like this that it's moving still. I don't think I can actually repair the Cyclops, can I? Okay, I don't think it's going to attack the Cyclops with everything off. I say that, and then, you know, we lost our Seamoth. So, I can't guarantee that.
Welcome aboard.
It doesn't seem to be attacking.
Online.
I mean, yeah, it's right on top of us and hitting us, but not hitting us in the way. It's just kind of bumping us. Oh, this is... Yeah, kind of. It's just nerve-wracking. Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, and then I'm doing this glitched move thing. I'm definitely glitched here. I'm gonna put those up because I already know that I don't need that. Yeah, this is right on top. There's a creature that is right on top of us. Yeah, right there. If I come out, I think he's going to attack me, and I don't have any more. I don't have any more health packs. Okay, let's just kind of watch where he is. Okay, he's at the back. I might be able to get out and then make a run for it. What just chomped near me? I didn't even see anything. Okay. That was a warper. Right, is there anything on the outside? I don't remember if there was anything on the outside that I could actually get in. The hole is a little small. Okay. I really do hate having to swim down these little teeny tiny holes because I can't do it very well. Okay, we saw all of this. We're good. I believe we're good. I don't need to pick that up. Nothing that I can scan. Was that really it? I could have sworn there was more. What are you guys chomping at? There had to have been more, right? I swear there was more to this base than just that. Yeah, we have to go down. Okay. I was thinking there was more. Oh my gosh. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna get our breath here. Yep, that's a thing. Frustrating. Oh my gosh. That kid. All right, we're making one more run for it. One more. We're doing it. All right, Warper obviously did not like me there. Oh my gosh. Where even is the Warper? Okay, I believe this is how I get down. There we go. This is how I get down to the bottom. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so I can't even see the Warper. I don't know where the Warper is. I mean, if that's him, he's way too far away to be able to, you know, teleport me around. And then there's a crab squid glitched into the rock. The Warper's following me. Holy crap. How did he get over there so fast? Okay, so... Warper? Please don't tell me there's a Warper glitched into the rock here and I'm not even gonna be able to get this stuff.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Want a coffee machine. Okay. Do we have everything? I believe we have everything. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh, that's a crab squid. That was really close. That was a very, 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 very close call. He's following me. Go away. Go away. Okay. He's bored. But now I have a new problem. Oh my. All right. So once I turn the Cyclops on, this Joker's gonna start to attack me. And I don't have a perimeter. I've got a shield. I would be able to last with the shield, right? But I don't have anything else. At least I'm not damaged. So that's actually kind of good. I'm not damaged. We have to get out of here, though. Okay. I'm gonna activate the shield.
Powering up.
And then I'm gonna try to get out of here. Yeah. Power-wise, this thing is draining the power. But it's working. I'm no longer near any of the creatures. Oh, so I can turn that off. Woo. Beautiful. Okay. So we got what we came for. Lost another Seamoth. Now I get to go back and make a prawn suit. Should probably turn on some lights. And then again, I'm getting the stupid floating glitch. The Cyclops floating glitch is really annoying. We are in the middle of nowhere. I'm basically hitting a bunch of fish. Very, very heavy fish. Drive back to base. Let's go home. And then I'm gonna have to power, I'm gonna have to charge all the power cells because I'm at 50% energy. Not good at all. Okay, it's just a little too shallow. Safe shallows are not safe for the Cyclops. I'm hitting everything. Okay. We are back at the base. Man, this was stressful. This was so stressful. Oh my gosh. This was so bad. Oh. I'll turn off the exterior lights. I'll turn on the interior ones because I gotta go get the power cells out of here. Let's see. Depleted. Depleted. Probably got another one that is somewhat energy. Yeah, 64%. Whew. And my goodness. So, I guess I have to make a third Seamoth. Horrific. I don't even want to make another Seamoth. I think the most I've ever lost is just one Seamoth. That's so bad. It's so
Welcome
bad.
aboard, Captain.
All right, let's charge these jokers up. Use some of this amazing power. Let's just go ahead and see what this says.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alrighty then. Alright. So I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm going to raid somebody. And then I will see you guys on Thursday. I don't know right now if I'm going to be playing Minecraft on Thursday or if I'm going to be doing Subnautica again on Thursday. Kind of up in the air right now. But let's see if we can raid this person, who unfortunately has an ad first thing. Oh no, they're ending, actually. So never mind. We're not, I guess we're not gonna raid them because they're ending their stream. Never mind. That's below 0. I'm trying to see if anybody's doing some like first time Subnautica. Somebody's doing a speed run attempt. It's actually really hard to find anybody. First playthrough? Okay. They have a weird viewpoint, but you know, hey. Okay. Let's see if we can raid this person. All right, we can. So we're gonna raid Pegather. I believe that's how you say their name. if you will give them a lovely warm hot pocket welcome. I will see you guys on Thursday. Love you, bye!